Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we will be talking about dividing fractions and mixed numbers. Let's take a look at this example. We have 2 2/3 divided by 1 1/2. So we have our mixed fractions, 2 2/3. What we will do here first is we are going to change this mixed fraction into an improper fraction. So I'll copy it down here. Let's say 2 2/3. So what we will do is we will multiply the denominator to the whole number, 3 and 2. So 3 times 2 equals 6. Then plus 2 equals 8. So we have now our improper fraction 8/3. And then divided by the same thing here. 2 times 1 equals 2. Plus 1 equals 3. So we have our improper fraction 3/2. And we copy our denominator 2. So dividing by a number is the same as multiplying by its reciprocal. So we have here 8/3. The next thing we will do is we are going to get the reciprocal. So this division sign, we will change it into multiplication sign. And we flip this, we get the reciprocal. So times 2/3. Now we can multiply the numerators. So 8 times 2 equals 16. We'll write down the answer here. So 16, and multiply the denominator. 3 times 3 equals 9. So we have our answer 16/9, but we can still simplify 16/9. So let's work out here. 16 we divide it by 9. So that is 1. How many 9 goes into 16? It's 1. 1 times 9 is 9. And take away. And that's 7. So we have 1, a whole number. And 7 is our numerator. And 9 is our denominator. So we have our answer 1 and 7/9. And that is our simplified answer. Now let's try this next example. We have our mixed fractions, 1 and 7/8 divided by 3 2/3. The first thing we will do is we change the mixed number into an improper fraction. So our mixed number 1 and 7/8. How are we going to do this? We will multiply first the denominator to the whole number. So our denominator 8 times 1, then we will add to our numerator. So 8 times 1 equals 8, plus 7 equals 15. And simply copy our denominator, which is 8. Then divide. The same thing we will do here to our divisor. We multiply 3 times 3 plus 2. So 3 times 3 equals 9, plus 2 equals 11. And copy our denominator 3. Now let's try this next example. We have our mixed fractions, 1 and 7/8 divided by 3 2/3. The first thing we will do is we change the mixed number into an improper fraction. So our mixed number 1 and 7/8. How are we going to do this? We will multiply first the denominator to the whole number. So our denominator 8 times 1, then we will add to our numerator. So 8 times 1 equals 8, plus 7 equals 15. And simply copy our denominator, which is 8. Then divide. The same thing we will do here to our divisor. We multiply 3 times 3 plus 2. So 3 times 3 equals 9 plus 2 equals 11. And copy our denominator 3. Now let's keep the reciprocal. We keep 15 over 8. And change the division into multiplication times. And get the reciprocal of 11 over 3. So we are going to swap. So the reciprocal of 11 over 3 is 3 over 11. Next step is we will multiply now the numerators. So let's put our answer here. 15 times 3 equals 45. And multiply the denominators. So 8 times 11 equals 88. And 45 over 88 is our final answer. Alright, let us divide the whole number by a fraction. So our whole number 8 divided by 3/4. So what we will do is we will make a whole number. We will make this whole number as a fraction. So we are going to put a denominator 1. So let's make it over 1. 8 over 1. And change the division sign into a multiplication sign. 8 over 1 times, and we get the reciprocal of 3/4. So we will flip. The reciprocal of 3/4 is 4 over 3. Now we can multiply the numerators. So 8 times 4 equals 32. And multiply the denominators. 1 times 3 equals 3. Now we have our answer, 32 over 3. So we can simplify 32 over 3. Let's divide here, 32 divided by 3. So how many 3 goes into 32? So we have 1, 3, take away, and that's 0, and 2. So we have 10. So our answer is 10 and 2/3. And that's our final answer. Now have a look at this example. We have our mixed number 5 and 4/5 divided by our fraction 7 over 8. So first thing, what we will do, we are going to multiply the denominator to our whole number. So 5 times 5 equals 25, and 25 plus 4 equals 29. And copy our denominator 5. Then divided by our number 7 over 8. Then keep our fraction 29 over 5 and change our division sign into a multiplication sign. So times, and get the reciprocal of 7 over 8. So become 8 over 7. Now we can multiply our numerators. Now 29 times 8 equals 232. And multiply our denominators. 5 times 7 equals 35. Now let us simplify 232 over 35. So dividing 232 by 35. 232 divided by 35. So that is 6. So 35 times 6 equals 210. Take away, that's 2 here and 2. So we have 6 and 22 over 35. 6 and 22 over 35. And that's our simplified answer. So let's try this. 1/2 divided by 4/5. 1/2, keep 1/2, and change our division sign into multiplication sign and get the reciprocal of 4/5, which is 5/4. And multiply the numerators. 1 times 5 equals 5, and multiply our denominators. 2 times 4 equals 8, and we have our final answer, 5/8. Now let's try these fractions. So mixed fraction, 3 and 7/6. Change the mixed fraction into an improper fraction. Now 6 times 3 equals 18, plus 7 equals 25, and copy our denominator 6, then divide 6/7. Next, keep our fraction. Keep the first fraction, 25/6, and change the division sign into multiplication sign and get the reciprocal of the next fraction. 6/7 becomes 7/6. Now we can multiply our numerators. So we have 25 times 7 equals 175, and multiply our denominator. 6 times 6 equals 36. And then we can simplify our answer, 175/36. So if we are going to divide 176 divided by 36, we can simplify this as 4 and 21/36. But still 21/36 can still be simplified. So 21/36, we have the whole number 4. So 21/36 is, they're both divisible by 3/3. So 21 divided by 3 equals 7, and 36 divided by 3 equals 12. And our whole number 4. So our final answer is 4 and 7/12.
Thank you for watching. I hope you find this video helpful. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and press the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Bye bye!